Let's chat retail here since we've been focusing in on not just Black Friday, Cyber Monday, but we got the overall number here from the National Retail Federation saying that the number of online-only shoppers jumped 44% during the Thanksgiving holiday. That was despite an overall drop in shopping during this shopping season versus last year's. When you look at the overall numbers, 186.4 million made purchases between Thanksgiving and Cyber Monday. That was down from 1,800,000. I can't even put numbers together here today, Akiko. 189.6 million last year. But the overall trend
Number
here has
is
been
so
what we've
big
been
you
talking
can't.
about. It's so large. Too many people shopping out here in a pandemic. But the trend has been shopping online.
It has been, and that means one thing, which is big gains for Amazon. It's been interesting here. Amazon's put out their release, as they do every year, about some of the biggest sellers during the kickoff to this holiday shopping season. And some interesting nuggets in there. U.S. bestsellers during the holiday season so far, the all-new Echo, which, of course, Amazon looking to promote there. But Barack Obama, the former president's new book, A Promised Land, also among the top sellers, as is a one-step hairdryer from Revlon. 23andMe, that's an interesting one. That's something that I gifted my parents, I think, a few years ago. But so it's just kind of a window into what people are buying for Christmas this year. But, Amazon, this is just one weekend for them. So you can expect an even bigger spike going to the next few weeks.
Yeah, it's one weekend. I mean, Adobe was also one of those kind of numbers we've been watching here, record 10.8 billion by their numbers by the end of Cyber Monday. That was an increase of 15.1% year over year, beating last year's record of $9.4 billion. So, I mean, that has been the trend shopping online. We talk about Amazon catching a big boost there, but it's a lot of these other retailers, too, that have focused on e-commerce. I mean, even just a year ago, maybe we weren't necessarily thinking about Walmart as one of these e-com giants, but no doubt as we've seen them roll out kind of their prime competitor here, definitely to be considered in the same category, I think.
Yeah, and Zach, that leads to the concern that we've been talking about quite often over the last few weeks or so, which is this bifurcation between sort of the big retailers who have the infrastructure to support this huge demand online, and then some of these smaller businesses who are really just building out that infrastructure. I will say that I have done my part to contribute to the online shopping spike, given how much I have purchased over the last several days. But I'm curious what you bought over the weekend. Have you started your Christmas shopping yet?
Well, I mean, in the Guzman family, we're not going to be doing presents this year. But as I told you in confidence, Akiko, there was that Cyber Monday deal on under-eye patches to keep us all looking fresh on air since we don't have the makeup room anymore. Those ones I do swear by, very, very healthy purchases. But no, I mean, overall, it has been something. I mean, Allie was talking about it yesterday on the show, even Turkey Wednesday, last minute shopping, trips to go get groceries here. I think it's something that's going to spill over, if cases remain high. We have seen across the board, generally people not very comfortable when we do see cases rising. So I think that's something to keep an eye on here as we get closer and closer to Christmas. BOPIS going to be stressed here from Walmart, all those other retailers as well. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Of course, procrastinators are always going to procrastinate, go to the store and have to get whatever they can get for holiday gifts.